Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Alibaba just 6 days ago, to be precise on September 18th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $166.17. And at this very point, my main assumption was that we have to hit the top of the third wave, then we have to see some kind of retracement that should land somewhere lower, and then we have to see another leg to the upside that will hit the target potentially higher than $169.58. And guys, take a look right here. Wait a second, let's switch to hourly time frame. We were at this point, and since I made my previous video, this asset had a flat consolidation, and instead of moving south to deeper levels, it had a flat consolidation, and for now it hit the price target of $178. It is hovering around this range. And technically speaking, I was wrong with my forecast that it should have lower prices, but in the long term, I told you that this price should be hit. This price target of $169.58 should be hit, and potentially it is not the end of its movement. And guys, take a look right here. This is this yellow line is the range of resistance that I drew previously, that acts exactly as expected. It is the level of resistance for the price. And as you can see, technical analysis works perfectly well. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, for now, you can join my Patreon account. You can join two tiers of my Discord group. One of them costs you $50 a month, and you will have 30-minute one-on-one Zoom call once a month. But if you join with the gold tier, you will have a weekly one-on-one training session with me for just $150 a month. And guys, to be honest, this is the most popular tier for my patrons right now. And let me show you a sneak peek on the most recent activity in the Discord group. Just recently, I published the recap of the week of July 28th through August the 3rd. And let me quote you this. On Monday, I prepared a list of 13 tickers that looked most promising for short positions. As of August the 6th, 10 of them delivered returns ranging from 0.33% to 24.4%, an average profit of 6.1%, while only 3 tickers showed a potential loss between 0.85% and 1.74%, an average loss of 1.22%. More detailed information is available in the attached images. And you can see that I made this call on July 28th, and I wrote, here's a list of tickers that might present shorting opportunities. Please remember, this is not a blind trade signal. Further technical analysis is required before taking actions. And here is the list of the tickers that gained substantial profits. It is 10 of them, and only 3 went in completely opposite direction. I also gave a direct short scalping recommendation on Tesla and Oracle. Both brought an average profit of around 1.5%. In addition, I identified one ticker suitable for a medium-term short position. If you'd like to know which company that is, join my Patreon. As usual, I provided a detailed market overview and analyzed the following tickers: SPY, BBAI, NOV, UNP, NEO, UAA, and CRWV. So guys, if you want to be a part of this amazing community, join my Patreon.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video, I will show you what should we expect next from the technical standpoint. What crucial levels does this asset have, and what should you do if you want to invest in this stock? So, and let's take a look at, first of all, the sentiment that is surrounding the Alibaba stock. If you type in Google search bar Baba stock and switch to news tab folder, you will find a lot of recent news that are very bullish, because it has a quite substantial surge in its price by about 10% within just last session, and this is the reason why it happened. Alibaba just nabbed an Nvidia partnership. Should you buy Baba stock here? And here's some details about this. Alibaba shares advanced nearly 10% today after the Chinese tech giant announced a partnership with Nvidia, making a pivotal moment in its aggressive push into artificial intelligence. According to the company's press release, this partnership will integrate Nvidia's robotics software and physical AI development tools into its cloud platform. And guys, definitely when certain company announces this type of news, well, the share price of this company is skyrocketing. The most recent example is INTC. And you can see that it was also a partnership with Nvidia, during which and right after the announcement of which the price of Intel went basically skyrocketed, and it gained more than 31% to its value. And let me show you a quite interesting update. Right after this announcement was made, you can see that several major analytic firms reiterated their rating on basically yesterday, on September 24th. And they set the price target from 165 through 174, 187 to $195. And in general, guys, these price targets are not the highest one. Especially 165 is below our current price, and even 174 is slightly below our current price. And this means, guys, these price targets for the next 12 months makes me thinking that some kind of retracement should happen. And in about several minutes I will show you what should we expect from the technical standpoint. On top of that, guys, let me show you this quite interesting chart I showed you previously multiple times. It is the BABA stock institutional ownership, and here is the bar, the very last bar that is lower. Basically, it is the lowest level for this company that it ever achieved, and unfortunately it is not the good sign. If this data is correct, unfortunately it is not the good sign, because despite the fact that price, this black line, rose, the number of institutional investors and the shares that are in the investment, so-called smart money investment portfolios, declining, as you can see right here. And yes, it might be quite severe bear sign. At the same time, if you take a look at the list of the most recent actions from the so-called smart money investors list, well, some companies opened new positions, some companies closed their positions, some companies rebalanced, and I cannot tell you that the sentiment is bullish for 100%. And that is why, guys, be cautious with your position, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, guys, for now, I think that because of this quite weird structure inside this movement, I believe that I mislabeled the waves, and potentially the top of the third wave might be right here, or even we might have one more leg to the upside. Then we should have this type of retracement, and only then we will see another potential leg to the upside that will complete the fifth wave. If my assumption is correct, guys, we have to see the retracement in the near-term perspective. Despite the set of good news, despite the partnership with Nvidia and very promising numbers of their sales in the main business, we have to see this cool down, because on a grand scheme of things, if I switch to daily time frame and turn off all the tools, you can see that this asset is in consistent uptrend from this lowest point that was established in October of 2022. It had first movement to the upside, then quite long consolidation and quite deep consolidation phase, and this several waves is nothing else but the beginning of a new potential trend. So in the medium-term perspective, I showed you that this wave should be massive, and it might land above $200. But the closest price action should be unloaded, and I think the consolidation is behind the corner. So. And let me show you what levels this asset might hit. If it is the bottom of the third wave, and depending on the top of this price action, depending on the trend reversal, we have to pull. Let's delete. Let's delete this tool. we have to pull fib retracement tool from the lowest point to the highest point of the wave, and if this asset goes higher, if it retests this sloping line as the next range of resistance, we have to adjust this tool accordingly. And the price target for the fourth wave might be somewhere from 0.236, it is $164.6 mark, all the way down to $147.65, 0.5 level. If it goes below 0.5 level, and don't forget to adjust this tool if this asset goes higher. If this asset goes below 0.5 in the fourth wave, the likelihood of its impulsive structure to the fifth wave will be not so high. That is why, guys, these three levels might be the points of control for Alibaba stock price right after the trend reversal happens. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys until next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God